Kehine. Can you say Kehine? That's how you say hello in the Devihi language of the Maldives, once also a part of the British Empire. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe, facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today's Wednesday, April 18th, 2018. It's also Akhatij. And here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Following the footsteps of some developed countries, the food regulator of India has put forward an idea to help people make informed choices. It has proposed to use a red color code on food products that are high in fat, sugar, or salt levels. If applied, the new rules would make it mandatory for food companies to declare nutritional information such as calories, total fat, sugar, and salt per serving on the front of the pack. The color code will help the buyer decide whether he or she wants to buy the unhealthy food or product. Will this information help you decide what to eat? It certainly will set off some alarms. Number 2. The Commonwealth Games just ended. But what really is the Commonwealth? The Commonwealth is a group of countries that were once part of the British Empire. But what significance or importance does the Commonwealth have today? There is no British Empire. But there is still a foundation which tries to work on issues in the Commonwealth countries. Currently, its head is the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth II. But Prime Minister Theresa May says that she is supportive of Prince Charles as its next leader, though it doesn't have to be someone from the immediate family. A decision will be taken at the Commonwealth Summit in Windsor, England in the coming days. Philanthropists like Bill Gates will be there to work on initiatives like improving education for girls in many countries, containing diseases like malaria, etc. Number 3. This is an era when almost everything on Earth is available on the internet. And with the growing popularity of smartphones, all knowledge is just a click away. But even then, there exists a newspaper in India in which people are spending their time to write each and every news article by hand. The Mussalman is the world's only handwritten newspaper. The handwritten paper is written down in Urdu with the help of calligraphers, which is then printed and has an impressive 21,000 readers. The Mussalman is 91 years old now and has worked continuously since then. And now for today's mega matter. A real eco-solution is finally here, even if by accident. Scientists have accidentally created an enzyme that can eat plastic bottles. This accident can help solve the global plastic pollution problem, which is hard to recycle. All this began with the discovery of a bacteria that naturally grew in a waste dump in Japan. It could eat plastic. Scientists wanted to study how it worked and what was its structure like, but accidentally made it better at its work. With this, they are now hoping to recycle the plastic bottles to an extent that they can be converted back into their original components. Some of the best inventions in the world came about by accident too. The microwave was being tested in the lab for radiation. When a chocolate bar in Percy Spencer's pocket went bubbling, he soon realized that this could be a very, very useful tool for food. Saccharin, the artificial sweetener used in brands like Sweet and Low, was accidentally discovered when Remsen and Fahlberg didn't wash their hands after a chemistry experiment. Usually that can be dangerous, but when they ate with those chemical hands, they realized a new sweet flavor, artificial sweeteners. The slinky was invented by accident while trying to use springs to keep instruments from wobbling on ships. Play-Doh was made to clean dirty wallpapers before people realized it was great for kids to design Christmas ornaments. And the same with superglue, Velcro, X-rays, penicillin, potato chips, Post-it notes, and many others. It's when we look to solve any problem, we often find a solution for something else by accident. Today's word of the day is hustle. That's to be active and a bit forceful. And finally, for today's quote of the day, everything comes to him who hustles while he waits. That's a quote by Thomas Edison. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care. Lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Do you know how loved you are?